Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome if I haven't seen you here before. My name is Ruby. So as you can see by the title of this video, I finally officially reached 1,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel, which honestly is crazy to me. I honestly can't believe it. I keep checking just to make sure. Like every single day I keep going on there and just looking at it and just seeing it say 1,000 subscribers on my channel, and it's honestly insane. I thought I would do a little bit of a celebration video, which I've been really excited to do. This was actually one of the videos that I put on my video idea list when I thought about starting a YouTube channel, was my 1,000 celebration video, but I never thought I would actually be sitting here doing this video, if I'm being completely honest. I have a little get to know me / Q&A type video, just a relaxing chilled out video planned for today. But before I actually get into the video itself, I just want to say an absolutely massive thank you to every single person that has subscribed to my YouTube channel. If you've interacted with my channel in any way, given me a like, watched any of my content, left a nice comment on my channel, or shared any of my content, thank you so much. You have absolutely no idea how much it means to me and how much this means to me. I know it sounds like a small number to be excited about, 1,000 subscribers, but to me it is honestly everything. I'm gonna try not to cry, which sounds a bit silly because it is only 1,000 subscribers. Being a YouTuber has literally been a dream of mine since I was 14 years old, which was 10 years ago. I'm now 24. And if I'd told myself at age 14 that I'd have a YouTube channel and I would have reached this, I don't think I would have believed it. And I actually almost gave up last year, if I'm being completely honest. It got to a point where I was pushing out content and I was trying really hard and I wasn't really seeing results, and this was I think about half a year in, and I only had a handful of subscribers, I think maybe like 20 or something like that. And I remember going to my mum and saying to her, maybe YouTube isn't for me, maybe this isn't what I'm supposed to be doing, maybe I'm just not good enough, maybe my content's not good enough, all that kind of thing. And I said to her, I don't think I can do it anymore. I don't think it's for me. And she basically sat me down and said to me, you need to keep posting, you need to keep trying, you need to keep going with it. She's the reason I kept making content and pushing my videos out on my channel, was because she told me to continue with it. So I said to her, okay, I'll continue posting content, and I basically made myself a goal of 100 subscribers. If I reached 100 subscribers by the end of 2022, I was going to carry on and make content on my channel. If I didn't reach that, maybe this wasn't for me, maybe I'd just give up. And I reached 10 times that in 2022. I reached 1,000 subscribers in 2022. So not only did I reach my goal, but I reached my goal times 10. So thank you to every single person that has subscribed to my YouTube channel. You are literally helping me reach a 10-year-long goal of mine since I was a teenager. So thank you so much. It means absolutely everything to me. I'm honestly feeling so happy right now. I'm honestly feeling like I'm on cloud 9, like I'm flying. I also reached 1,000 subscribers on Boxing Day morning. So I think I might have reached it on Christmas because I didn't check my channel on Christmas Day, so I might have reached it on Christmas, which is just the best Christmas present I could ever ask for. And also I think 2022 was a really bad year for me. I spent most of it bedbound because of different injuries that I had, and it was just a really bad year, pretty much. And reaching 1,000 subscribers was the best way to end a really bad year, so thank you so much. Okay, so no more with the soppy stuff. Let's actually get into what I have planned for this video. So I thought I would do a little bit of a Q&A / get to know me type video. I was having a look at the content that I've released so far, and I realised I haven't really done a sit down chat, it's like get to know me type video. So I posted on the community tab asking if anyone had any questions that they want me to answer during my Q&A, and I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit hesitant to post on the community tab. It's the first time I've done it before, and I was a little bit worried that no one would respond to it. I got some really nice messages and some really nice congratulations, so thank you to everyone that posted a question on my community post. If you've watched a lot of my content, you've seen me do things, and you've seen the things that I do, that I get up to, some of the stuff in my life, but I don't think I've really said a lot about who I am. And I feel like if you're joining my channel, it should be because you want to get to know me more. That's what I'm hoping anyway. So I have my phone up here, so I will answer the questions from my community post. I was going to buy a cake for this video, by the way. I was going to buy a cute little cake and write 1K on it because I thought that would be really cute for the video, but I'm currently on a diet. Christmas season just completely wiped me out with food, with sugar. I ate way too much sugary, crappy food during Christmas time, and I'm ready for a little bit of a detox. I do have a bottle of water, so it's going to be Have to be water instead of champagne today. Alright, so I'm gonna get straight into the Q&A because I'm really excited for this. I've never done one of these before. I don't really know how they work, but I'm just gonna give it a go. I'm gonna read out the names as I ask the questions and then just answer them the best I can. So the first question I have is from Clementine. I've seen you on so many of my videos. You leave such nice, lovely comments and you give me so much support, so thank you so much. So Clementine says, congratulations Ruby, totally deserved. Your content rocks and your videos have gotten better and better over the year. I'd like to know what you've got planned for us next year. Are you going to try any different content? So I actually have done a lot of planning for my YouTube channel this year. I have a load of really exciting stuff coming out and loads of stuff that I want to try and film that I've never tried filming before. In terms of specific content that's coming out, I really want to do some more fitness challenges. I really wanted to do more of those last year, but I got a sprained ankle, and then straight after my sprained ankle I got a herniated disc in my back, which I'm still currently healing from. So once I'm nice and healed, I wanted to go getting back into the fitness stuff. There will be a lot of weight loss content on my channel this year if I manage to reach my weight loss goals, and with that comes stuff like I want to do like lookbooks, like outfit ideas and clothing hauls and stuff like that. When I reach my goal weight, I'll be more interested in doing stuff like that. Right now I'm not really happy with my body, so I don't really do things like that. I want to do some travel vlogs. I'm planning hopefully on doing some traveling this year, so I'd love to do a few like travel videos and different things like that. I'm also planning on doing a lot more during like the summer and autumn months this year. I didn't get to do anything I wanted to do last year because I was pretty much stuck in bed for most of the year. I'm gonna make some really cool plans and film some really cool content. So I have a lot of ideas of things to come out really soon. So if you aren't already subscribed to my channel and you'd like to see some of that stuff, then please subscribe because I have so many things planned for this year. I'm so excited. In regards to like trying out different types of content, there's specific content that I've always wanted to try and that I might try at some point on my channel. For example, I love gaming. It's like my main hobby. So I'd love to do maybe like a few funny gaming videos, like trying out that kind of content. That's something that I've always wanted to explore on my channel. So I have a comment from Joanna. Again, I've seen you on so many of my videos, so thank you so much for all of the lovely support. So Joanna says, 1000 already, you're smashing it. What's been your favourite video to make so far and why? I loved making my autumn content last year, specifically my decorate my room with me video and also my HomeSense shop with me video. I explored a lot more with editing, so I did a lot more different angles, a lot more different like zooms, also color grading as well. I did some color grading on those videos as well to make it look a little bit like cozier and a little bit warmer. So I really enjoyed playing around with those videos. I thought that was so much fun. So I have a question from Harry. Thank you so much for your question. How are you finding balancing YouTube with a regular job? I'd imagine it must be very difficult. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much. It can be really difficult because I feel like I've always got something that I need to do, but I definitely find that my days are a lot busier, but I don't think it's a bad thing. I actually think it's a really good thing. It gives me more to do during the day and it also keeps me stuck to a schedule and a structure. I've had to create a schedule that I stick to with filming. So on Mondays I do my filming content, on Tuesdays and Wednesdays I focus on editing content and also creating my thumbnail and scheduling my video for Friday, and then Thursday I do sort of like preparation for the next week's video, so like finding things that I need to include in the video, writing down any points that I want to mention in the video, all that kind of thing. But trying to do all of that around a full-time job can be a little bit stressful sometimes, because if I've had a really busy day at work and a really stressful day at work, it can get a little bit overwhelming. But as long as I stick to a schedule, it's usually a little bit easier to do. So I have a question from Dizzy Trips. Thank you so much for the question. So Dizzy Trips asked, what fictional world would you travel to for the day? PS, congrats on 1k. Thank you so much. I don't think I've mentioned this on my channel before, but I have I don't know if you call it a healthy obsession, it might be an unhealthy obsession, with a video game called Far Cry 5. It is my all-time favorite video game. I'm obsessed with it. If you haven't played that game before, it's basically where you're a deputy, like a sheriff's deputy, and you go to this place in Montana that's overrun by a cult, and you have to take down the cult and the cult leader, who's called the Father. It's honestly such a pretty game. It's got beautiful fields and it's really pretty. It's a really pretty game and I love it so much. If I could go anywhere for the day, I think it would be into the Far Cry 5 universe. I mean, that has to be my answer because I'm so obsessed with that game. And if not that, it would probably be Harry Potter, like I'd become a wizard for the day. That'd be really cool as well. So I have a question here from Josh. What made you want to become a YouTuber? You're really good at it. Thank you so much. Like I mentioned earlier in this video, this has been a dream of mine since I was 14 years old. I remember coming home from school and just sitting and watching YouTube all night long, to the point where I was tired at school the next day because I was just binging YouTube. And I remember making videos when I was 14. They were awful videos. We were doing stuff like the cinnamon challenge, the salt and ice challenge, we were doing blindfolded makeovers, the chubby bunny challenge. And I remember I tried to upload those videos to YouTube and it didn't work, and I'm so glad that it didn't work. I actually think I deleted those videos. I just really want to be a YouTuber. I just love it. I love making videos. Even before I knew that people got paid for YouTube, I wanted to be a YouTuber. This is something I've always wanted to do. And I have 1,000 subscribers, which is like why this means so much to me, because it's been a dream for such a long time. But yeah, that is why I wanted to become a YouTuber. So I have 4 questions from Andy, and I've realised I've talked quite a lot, so I'm going to try and like quickly push through the last couple of comments. Thank you so much for all of the questions, Andy. Congratulations on reaching 1K. You deserve so much more. Your content is so enjoyable. Thank you so much. I have a few questions. What's your favourite / least favourite part about making videos? My favourite part, I'd say, is probably editing, if I'm honest. It feels like that's the time to get most creative and add like different edits and try different techniques and all that kind of thing. I just love it. It's so much fun, and it's so much fun to play around with. You know, I'd say the least favourite part for me of making videos is probably thinking about making videos. Like the anxiety I get when I have to make a video. But sitting down and filming it, I'm always fine. But just thinking about filming it, I think that's the hardest part for me. Have you made any videos you didn't enjoy filming / found difficult filming? I don't think I've made a video that I didn't like, but I'd say the video that was the hardest to make was definitely my Chloe Ting video. It took me like, not only was I doing the challenge, but I was also filming the challenge, and then the editing for that video took such a long time. I was filming my workouts for every single day, and these workouts were like 45 minutes long, so I had 45 minutes of footage every single day for 2 weeks to edit, which was absolutely insane. It took me over 2 weeks to edit that video, and also because I am very self-conscious, especially about my body, and it doesn't seem like it when you watch that video, but that took a lot of courage from me to put my stomach onto YouTube for the internet to see, and over 100,000 people have seen my stomach. That was a really nerve-wracking thing for me, so I feel like that was the hardest video to push out because of that reason alone. But it was definitely my most rewarding video. I definitely got the most reward out of all my hard work from that video, so that was really nice to see. How did you learn how to make content? Filming, editing, thumbnails, etc., and which was the hardest part to learn? So I taught myself how to do everything with my YouTube channel. Editing, I just tried to research into like free software for editing, and I just YouTubed a load of editing techniques and basically guides to how to edit videos pretty much, and just went from there. And then from there I just started, if I thought about a specific edit I wanted to do in a video, I would research how to do that edit and sort of like teach myself that way. It was really difficult to learn, but I feel like I've got it down now, the process of filming and editing. And finally, do you find it difficult to film yourself on camera? I feel like I've definitely gotten better with it. During my first video that I made on my YouTube channel, I was so nervous. I actually had a panic attack before filming because I was so anxious. I actually have social anxiety, which might not come across in some of my videos, especially like my newest content, because I am definitely getting more comfortable talking in front of the camera, because I feel like I'm talking to a friend, like I'm talking to people that I know. Does that make sense? But like I mentioned a minute ago, I am actually really self-conscious. I always have been. It's something that I'm working on. I feel like I'm definitely improving in that aspect, but there are some days, you know, some days where you just don't feel good about yourself. You feel like you don't look very good. You feel a bit ugly. You feel a bit unconfident and stuff like that. Those days can be very difficult to film, but the more you do it, the easier it becomes. So you just have to really stick with it. So that was all the questions I had on my little Q&A. Thank you so much to everyone that asked a question. It's so sweet that people ask me questions for my Q&A. It just makes me feel so happy. Like I said, I have some really exciting things coming out on my channel this year. It's going to be a good year. I can already tell, for me, it's going to be a good year this year. And that includes like my content as well on my channel. I have so many things that I want to do on my channel this year. I've already decided it's going to be a good year. 2023 is going to be a good year. So if you are interested to see what I've got planned, then please subscribe. I have so many ideas for you guys, so I'm really excited. And thank you so much again to every single person that has subscribed to my channel. It means the absolute world to me, and I love you all so much. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you all have the most amazing week and that 2023 is treating you well, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.